How are you? Why are we here? For Terry Camp's birthday. And I have to acknowledge all the people that came out for Terry's birthday. So give yourselves a hand. Because you came out for his birthday. Terry Camp, come to the stage.
First of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to Terry Camp. The man is very passionate about his music, has a long, long history with the Stone Pony, Asbury Park, and John Eddie's, so this is a roast. But I've been waiting a long time to get him up here to just tell him exactly what I think about him. And I told him it's not going to be pretty. My esteemed colleague, Gary Pastor.
So, what do I owe the dubious honor of sharing the stage with Terry Camp? Terry's a pretty famous guy, you know. Do we all know that? I mean, out of all the people that hail from New Jersey, we got Jack Nicholson, we got Joe Pesci, we got Abbott and Costello, right? We got
from Asbury Park.
We got Tom Cruise, we got Bruce Springsteen, and we have Terry Camp. That's right, Terry Camp. And then just to give you an idea of how famous Terry Camp is, one day I'm walking down the boards in Asbury Park, and I see a commotion going on.
I made sure.
And I said to myself, this must be Bruce Springsteen's sycophant fans chasing him down the boardwalk. So sure enough, I go over, and there's Bruce with his arm around Terry Camp. And I say to myself, I don't fucking believe this. And the guy next to me says to me, never mind that. Who's this jerk with his arm around Terry Camp? See, Terry's famous in his own mind. Yes, he is. And this guy can talk.
Kind of north, but not that.
I tell Terry all the time, stop flapping your lips because you're going to knock yourself out. You're going to give yourself a black eye, Terry. Knock it off. In Italian, we call him a cacchiarone. You know what a cacchiarone is? Right over here. When all the other kids in the neighborhood used to dress up, right, as spooks, he used to dress up as a speak.
It's just that we're very far away from
His son, yeah, you gotta hit the drums. His son Dylan was in social studies last week, and he said, name the 3 people in charge. He says, Obama, Joe Biden, and the teacher goes, and who's the speaker of the house? He goes, oh, that would be my father. He never shuts the fuck up.
I'm on the bridge a lot.
To make matters worse, Terry's an attorney.
No.
I hired Terry once, okay, at $600 an hour. I get a bill for $1,200. All I said to him was, so how was your day? Oh, come on, guys. Give me a break over here. So, I don't know if you know, I directed a film in New York, Atlantic City. It's called Distressed. So, one day, I see this entourage going by, and I think it's Martin Scorsese. I thought Martin Scorsese's come to see my movie. There's all these people, there's a big crowd. It wasn't Marty, it was Terry and his entourage. So Terry takes me downstairs and we go have lunch in his deli, right? And he sees me underneath his picture. Terry's picture was in the deli. I open up the menu, and there's a sandwich named after Terry called the Terry Camp. Can you imagine? He takes me to lunch, there's a sandwich named after him called the Terry Camp. Guess what it was? Sliced tongue. I took a bite, it talks back to you.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
What's with Terry Camp and all these women he dates? I mean, Jesus! The other night, they were all standing in front of the stage. Terry actually plays acoustic guitar. They're all standing in front of the stage. They weren't applauding him. They said, "Thanks for the clap." And he always leaves his girls hungry. I can't believe he doesn't feed his girls. The other night, his date was out in front of the Stone Pony going, "Lays, lays, lays."
Wait. I'm not done. Does everybody know that Terry is an accomplished musician? He can play the guitar, the bass drum, the kazoo, and the tambourine all at the same time. I invite him over for Christmas. I have a little studio downstairs in my house, right? With a drum set, a keyboard, all of that. And Terry was there playing the guitar, the drums, the kazoo, and the tambourine. One day my son comes over to me and says, "Hey Dad, I want to go to band camp." I said, "What do you want to go to Terry's house for?" All right, come on.
Wait a minute. I bet there's some people in this crowd have a great Terry Camp date story. Let's see the hands of everyone that's dated Terry Camp. No, just the women.
I'm like, no. Well, his son had a baby. Okay? But my son.
Did you know Terry was so famous that the Boy Scouts had to ask permission to use the name Camp?
My esteemed legal eagle Terry Camp. I had a problem last year. Some dude, he fell out in the back lot during one of the shows. And Terry's going, I said, "Dude, I need someone to help represent." And he's like, he thought the guy hurt his ass. So I'm like, "Terry, what's going on?" I said, "Asphalt is not a rectal problem." They think so highly of him, he's now a partner. They saw him out front climbing a tree. They made him branch manager.
All right. All kidding aside, Terry Camp's a good guy. He's got a heart of gold, talks too much, thinks he's James Bond, but we all love him, and that's why we're here. Everybody, come on, let's sing happy birthday to Terry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you.
And this message just in from Bobby Bandiera. Crap!
Thank you all.
Terry, may you live long and rock on forever. Now, in the words of the king of the roast, the great Dean Martin, let's drink.
Thanks, everybody. John Eddie and his dirty old band coming up next. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Gary Pastore. Ryan Marr is busting our balls and laughing his ass off at us right now. Fuck you, Ryan Marr.
Where's Sam?
John Eddie coming right